What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I saw an headline about a Kenyan central bank saying low smartphone penetration will hinder CBDC adoption. And obviously they mean like not national CBDC adoption within their borders, obviously, CBDCs for them. But it's also interesting internationally, globally, with crypto as a whole. Now, in the Western world, where most of us from 18 years old upwards are earning around £50 a day or more. Yeah? I think we can all agree that. A £40 mobile phone or a £50 mobile phone is a day's wage. Yeah? Nothing really. It's nothing. 50 quid's a lot of money if you've only got a penny. If you've only got a penny to your name, 50 quid's a lot of money. But 50 quid isn't a lot of money relative to the features, the potential and the practicality of owning that communications device. Whether you're communicating with other machines to pay for something, communicate with another human, or what, it is almost priceless as a technology. It really fucking is, especially smartphones. So, the low smartphone penetration could be the biggest hindrance to digital shilling, the Central Bank of Kenya has claimed. With less than half the population having access to 4G smartphones, the central bank digital currency could further isolate those that lack access to banking services currently. So Kenya has been one of many African countries exploring CBDCs. As CoinGeek reported recently, the CBK, Central Bank of Kenya, called for public feedback in a discussion paper outlining the risks and opportunities that a digital shilling presents and the main sectors it will impact. Less than half of Kenyans have a smartphone capable of 4G. So if we Google average monthly wage in Kenya, it's $76. If I go to a converter and go from dollars to pounds, it's 57. So where an 18, 19, 20-year-old can buy that with a day's wages, some people can buy it with 2 hours worth of wages, some people 1 hour of wages, and then, yeah, for the rest, it's fuck all. It's literally peanuts. So $76, £57 per month for a Kenyan. It's clearly not as easy for them to get a smartphone at the value of 50, 60 quid. And even then, it's not going to be the smartest phone in the world, is it? It might be 4G capable and have apps and dapps and stuff. But it's fascinating that not only do we like to give these people financial inclusion, they still need technological inclusion. Yeah, the banks won't build fucking this, that, and that there, but we need to make sure that phone companies and other companies capable of building infrastructure build phone masts there and give them phone signals, and then as soon as they've at least got the phone, financial services that they didn't have before. Fascinating. So, the CBK governor, Patrick George, observed this week, it might be the low smartphone penetration that proves to be the biggest hindrance. Currently 33 million of the 59 million cell phone devices in East Africa country, or 56%, are feature phones which can't access the internet. 56% of phones in Kenya are feature phones that can't access the internet. That's 33 million out of 59 million. Madness. According to George, launching a CBDC under these conditions could see the central bank further isolate the low-income earners, the same demographic it's targeting with the CBDCs. This is what I mean when you want to give low-income people better financial inclusion, but then you fucking can't because they can't even afford the fucking device that they need. It's like, Jesus fucking wet. Someone help them. Someone fucking help them. Like, shit. There's billionaires in Africa. There should not be billionaires in Africa while people are still only earning less than $100 a fucking month. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of it. It's as bad as there being billionaires in the UK and we still got homeless. It knocks me fucking sick. Say what you want about it. We're all gonna have different opinions. I don't really give a shit. I think it's disgusting. Yeah, the CBDC will have a minimum viable technology requirement, which may be a sort of fourth generation 4G environment. There's an argument to be made that such a development could lead to greater financial exclusion, such that some people may fall out of the financial system just because we have adopted a CBDC. This is something we need to be careful about, he told local TV network. And it forced me onto a phone to start financial inclusion with your CBDCs. I'm only buying it when absolutely necessary, and all you're really doing is you want access to crypto investing as well. It's not just about your CBDC so they can fucking spend your new digital money. Give them a better investment opportunities within the internet of value. That's what needs to happen. Wow. The governor believes that it may be wise to shelve the CBDC plans for now, or at least until most Kenyans have access to smartphones. Give them a fucking phone. Give them a fucking phone. Get one of your billionaires to invest in. One of your billionaires to invest in a cheap mobile phone making company that's not for profit, that's a DAO. People start putting money in. Start off with your billionaire and have other people invest and give free phones out to people who haven't got them. That's financial inclusion, technological inclusion. Just give them a free phone. Well, I mean, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Are we walking into the future holding hands, or are we fucking racing there, trying to drag each other back, stamping all over each other, not giving a shit? Like, what the fuck are we doing as humanity? Like, why so much fighting and violence, and fucking on stage fucking smacks and shit? Like, what the fuck's going on? All acting like fucking buffoons and animals half the time. Chill your fucking beans, and let's help some other humans that are not in as fortunate positions as we was born into. I mean, fucking hell, I'm no Prince Harry, but I'm glad that I'm grateful. I am. I could have been born in a hella worse place. Fucking Syria, Bosnia, Afghanistan, Iraq. Take your fucking pick, mate. Take your fucking pick. Somalia. Eh? Fucking hell. So I'm grateful. But fuck me, we need to help more humans, especially the billionaires. I'd love to have £1,000 million. What I could do with that blows my fucking mind. What I could do with 1,000 millions, which is just simply 1 billion, blows my fucking mind. What could we do with 16 billion? 16,000 millions. That's BP's profit. What the fuck? We may decide, therefore, that we should wait a little more until everyone catches up, because at this moment, the lower level technologies are quite prevalent with us. I tell you what, keep the price of phones down and up minimum wage in Kenya, and you'll see technological inclusion. Like fucking that. I guarantee you, when you put their wages up, the phones are going up, aren't they? So turn that capitalist shit on its fucking head, mate, because again, it disgusts me. In Africa, other countries have made greater strides in their CBDC pursuit. No more than Nigeria, which has already launched its e-Naira. And while Kenya, with a 44% smartphone penetration, is worrying, the central bank Nigeria launched the CBDC with just 32% penetration. So, while Kenya sits and moans about it, Nigeria's like, give a shit, we'll worry about them people later, let's just get the CBDC out there, let's just get the fucking thing out there to whoever can fucking use it at the moment, we'll do it alongside the existing fiat currency, let's just fucking do it. Seems the road they took. There are other challenges as well that the Kenyan central bank has to consider. It develops. I've only just realised that the fucking currency is called shilling. They're shilling. Fuck off. They are shilling. They're shilling. I'm sorry. It's early. Don't smack me. It's just a joke. Just words. Right, there are other challenges as well that the Kenya Central Bank has to consider as it develops a digital shilling, such as the disintermediation of banks. CBDCs are held in accounts domiciled directly with central banks, bypassing the traditional commercial bank route, which puts the central bank in direct competition with the very banks it regulates. If the CBDC accounts are interest-bearing, citizens are further incentivized to shun commercial banks and deal directly with the central bank. No. Just give the central bank access to open fucking wallets on the blockchain, the DLT technology. Like, this is why this should be using DLT and blockchain technology for the security and the ease of access to create a wallet on said ledger. The Bank of England owns the ledger. The commercial banks in England can use the ledger, and we use the ledger. The Central Bank of Kenya owns the ledger, but commercial banks of Kenya can use a ledger, and so can its citizens. If the CBDC accounts are interest-bearing, citizens are further incentivized to shun commercial banks. No, bullshit. On this, the governor told the outlet that it weighs our best to strike the right balance. It's true that if the central bank issued such an account to every single individual, it would be in competition with the banking sector. So whatever we do... Fascinating. You know, I've never thought about whether I can just go and open an account in the Bank of England. I'm assuming you can after that. Assuming's not good, we should always educate ourselves, so I'll be looking into that. But just don't have the central bank issue the wallets, have the commercial bank issue the wallets. Have anyone who's already got an existing bank account over there just have a CBDC wallet attached to it, and then the rest just have to join a commercial bank. It's quite fucking simple, in my opinion. For many countries exploring CBDCs, the first benefit they tout is financial inclusion. In Nigeria, for instance, inclusion is about 60%. Although it's disproportionately disfavours women at about 45%. Kenya, however, already enjoys high financial inclusion, greatly aided by the ubiquitous use of mobile money. It's interesting to know that Nigeria only had around a 32% mobile penetration, but they've now apparently got a 60% CBDC penetration and adoption. That is interesting. So in our case, financial inclusion was recently estimated to be about 85%. Up from 27% back in 06-07. However, we cannot remain where we are. One of the points we have made, for instance, is that we need to improve the issue of cost, efficiency, and customer protection. The government commented, the current ecosystem works, but needs to be improved. Maybe having a CBDC could help in this journey. At the end of the day, the mission is to improve the payments ecosystem. It's fascinating to think that the financial inclusion isn't just financial inclusion. Without the technological innovation and inclusion and adoption, you fucked it. You simply can't go on the internet without a device that goes on the internet. It's that fucking simple. So, I hope they figure it out, and I hope everyone ends up happy, and I hope everyone just fucking gets on with shit and helps each other. And we need to just help other humans. We need to be better. We need to be better. We do. We really fucking do. Please be better. And on that note, you know the script. Invest in yourself, invest in internet value, live long and not of the lot. Never let it go. Build that stake pot. Generational wealth. Yeah, feed the pot till the pot feeds you. Just live off the reward and pass the pot to your next of kin when you pass on. It's that fucking simple. And inheritance tax, that knobheads. Yeah. So, pay tax on the rewards, not paying inheritance tax on the big pot, though they can get fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto, we love financial inclusion, and we love you. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.